Alright guys, I'm out here with the Phantom 1. We're going to turn on the transmitter. Plug the battery in. Get that stuffed in there. You know, that's always fun, right? You know, I always hate these things. You got to get the battery and stuff it in there and do all that. That's why I love proprietary batteries, because these are just too much work. So you get that in there. Now we're going to have to do the compass calibration, and to do that, okay, you got to wait like a minute after you turn this on, because it's got to find the GPS and do all that mumbo jumbo. And it records the home point also. So it's looking into that right now. Okay, I think it's okay now. So you take this toggle switch here and you run it up and down like 8 times, and then the light should turn yellow. Okay. Then you do the Dji Dance, which is hold this and then counterclockwise go around. It's supposed to be 1 time, but okay, it recorded it. Then you turn it up and go around 1 time. Okay, it did it. All right. I think that's it. Let's arm the motors and take off. And we're going to let it sit out here in the GPS mode for a little bit. Wow, you saw that thing almost tip over, right? Boy, that was hairy. Okay, we got lucky. Now it's flashing the green lights there. Wow. It's a little weird flying this thing. It doesn't fly like the Phantom 3. It's not as precise. Of course not, right? It's the Phantom 1. Okay, I'm just gonna let it sit there in the GPS hold. Now I do have the original battery in there, okay? So I just want to let it sit there and just do its thing for a minute to see how stable it is. It seems to be pretty damn stable from what I'm seeing so far. No complaints on that so far. I mean, it's bopping around a little bit, but not too much. It did come down a little bit. It's still in the GPS mode, because I'm going to take it out of that in a minute. I just want to see if it'll go back to the spot. Okay, it's right above that mud. Okay, so it did. It went back to the spot that it was in. Okay, now I'm going to put it into the attitude mode, the non-GPS, and I see the light changes to the yellow flash. But it seems to be still pretty good. You know, it's still holding. I mean, it's drifting around a little bit, but nothing, you know, nothing crazy. Whoa. Yeah, the throttle is very touchy. Very touchy. The only thing that sucks is that you don't know how much battery's left. I don't know. I didn't get through the whole manual to see if there's some kind of warning on that. And I'm going to put the GPS back on and see how long it takes to start to settle back down. Okay, it took like 4 seconds for it to stop drifting. So that's pretty good. Yeah, nice, guys. It seems it's going to be hard to describe this, the way the controls feel. Let me settle it. Whoa, it does drop the altitude pretty fast. It's wanting to drift. I have no idea what the hell this button's for over here. Anyway, from what I've seen online, people were saying to do the return to home, you just turn the transmitter off. There's no button on there for that, which seems kind of odd to me, that you would want to purposely turn off the controller. Okay, I only do that as like an emergency type deal. So I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. There might be some combination of these toggle switches to activate the return to home, but it's just manual land, I guess. There's no like land button or anything like that. You just bring it down and land it. Oh, anyway, what I was saying about the controls, they seem real mushy. You know, it's like sticking your hand in a pile of mashed potatoes. That's what the controls feel like. They feel just mushy. Not like the Phantom 3 or the Mavic Pro or any of that, you know. Yeah, they're responsive, but it just feels kind of mushy. Okay, now I got some red flash there for some reason. I didn't know what the hell that was about. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it was like 5 red flashes went up. So I don't know if that means the battery's getting low, or I have no idea what that meant. Yeah, see, there they go again. Well, because I don't know what that means, I'm going to land it. Okay. Does that mean the batteries, is that some kind of early warning about the battery? I don't know. Well, at least I landed it without tipping over, which I don't do very often with the Phantom 3. That thing is always tipping over on me. It's just like that damn Up Air 1. Anyway, yeah, it was a short flight, but like I said, I seen so many flyaway videos on this thing, I was kind of extremely leery to even fly this thing, you know. So, all right, guys, have a nice day.